Hey, you're right, mate. I'm again here with another car, Cupra Born. But before I review this car, let me share a little bit of information about this car. First, I have to apologize for the windy day. It's really windy, so you may hear some noise in this video. But first thing first, where does Cupra come from? The brand. Cupra is basically the sport division of Seat, and Seat is owned by VW, and that's why you can see lots of similarities from this car and VW ID3, which I have reviewed earlier. This car is basically the copy and paste version of ID3. Only difference is the exterior and the interior of this car. But look at the beauty. I really like it. I really like it. Normally I don't share my vivid opinion about the car in my video in my YouTube channel, but this car and the Volvo the Polestar 2 I reviewed earlier is absolutely fantastic. It's gorgeous. Look at the sporty the sportiness of this car in comparison to ID3 is phenomenal. I really like it. This car has a 20-inch wheels on them, one of the best you can get. This is the pre-facelift version, by the way, and the facelift version, which is coming in 2025, is much more elegant and sportier. As like VW ID3, this car doesn't have any trunk, but the front here is like 350 liters of space. You push this button, it opens up, and as you can see, exactly like ID3, you've got 2 stories of storage space, and there is also no automatic close for the boot, and there is nothing you can opt as options. Exactly like ID3, we have AC DC charging points. Sorry, if you want to lean the seats down by pushing this button, you can do that, and it's a very decent space. You'll find at the back of Cupra Born, you find 2 USB chargers here, and very sporty seats in the front. Let me show you closely. It's fantastic. It's like really beautiful. To share with you some information about this car, I can say I would say this car is 204 horsepower, but the newer versions base model has got like 230 horsepower, and it goes up to 360 horsepower, which is very much insane. The starting price for this car is 40,000 euros, and it goes up until 55, nearly 60k, with all options shoveled in. And the 0-64 for this car, as I will test, is roughly 10 seconds, 9.4 seconds, and the batteries on this car is 74 kilowatt battery, and it goes up to 79 kilowatt battery. There's a very base model of this car which is like 60 kilowatt battery, and this car is exactly the 60 kilowatt battery model. So it's a very base version, but has got lots of option in it. So the range, depending on the battery size, is starting from 400 kilometers, and it goes up to 600 kilometers. And yeah, you already talked about the trunk, and yeah, you see for example the dumb similarities this car has with ID3 is the dumb brakes in the rear wheels. I don't know, but VW and Seat engineers, the dumb brakes at the end does the job, and that's why this car has a dumb brakes. So about the interior of the car. As I told you, this is an absolute upgrade to VW ID3. Although they are absolutely the same car, but everything, including interior and exterior, is just an upgrade. It is magnificent in comparison to VW ID3, of course, but it's crazy, like very nice, very nicely designed. Two-toned colors on the dash, very good material all over the place, and of course sharing lots of similarities with VW ID3. This is like Alcantara, fake Alcantara. Of course it's not Alcantara itself, but it's it feels like it, and there is no scratchy plastic on the door panels, and it's just beautiful. But this is shared with ID3. This one, the knobs for adjusting the mirrors and stuff, this is also something which is controlling the headlights, for example, but ID3 you'll find it here. But because we have more sportier version of the dash, they just put all the keys for the headlights here. The center console is totally different, and from my point of view, it's really practical. I mean, look at that. Apart from the combination, the two-tone color combination, it's easy to access. We don't have such a thing in VW ID3, and the center console is here. And something I really liked about is the wireless charging tray, which is here. Do you know what I like about it? Because when you put your mobile phone here, you definitely close the center console, and if you get any messages or calls, you won't be distracted while driving this car. Whereas ID3, the charging tray, the charging tray is here, and whatever you get as like messages or calls, you'll definitely be distracted. We have also some more physical buttons. For example, this hazard switch for ID3 is here. It's a touch, exactly located on the center console, but we have a physical button. We have the physical button on any car, more I like about it. The glove box, very nice sporty seats. They're also electric, and also comes with heating functionality, as well as the steering wheel. The steering wheel also has the heating functionality. But look at the design of the seat. It's just beautiful. It's very beautiful. So it's a 5-seater. For example, the ID3 I review was a 4-seater, if you remember correctly. And the only drawbacks to this car, as well as ID3, is the C-pillar. C-pillars are those very dead spots over there, which limits your view to the back, and also it just won't give you a very clear view of your back. So when you look at the mirror, or when you look yourself to find out who is behind you, your sight is limited with the C-pillar, which is not really cool. This is much that's about whatever you expect having in Cupra Born. The rest is just share with ID3, and now let's find out if this car is faster or equally fast as VW ID3 on a German Autobahn while having no speed limits. Till later. Okay, we have our draggy set to reset, and now we're gonna find out how fast this car is gonna be 1, 2, 3. I think we have the data from 1 to 100. Yes, I will share data with you later. And now let's find out if this car is as fast as VW ID3. Again, I'm on the German Autobahn. Do not try this at home. I legally can do it. There is no any speed limit, as you clearly see the sign. And yeah, let's go. This is the 200 horsepower version of Cupra, the pre-facelift version. And to this point, I have 0 to 100 for about 9 seconds. But let's find out the top speed. Okay, the top speed 157. There is a bit of traffic, but I hope we can find out top speed. Set the draggy to reset, and now we are about to find out again the 0 to 60 of this very nice car. German Autobahn, here it is. 1, 2, 3. Wasn't successful. So let's find out how fast this car on a German Autobahn can be. 130, 40, 50, 58, 960, 1, 2, 3, 64. Still don't understand these people. I really don't understand them. The speed lane is for the one who wants to go fast. So you should clear the speed lane. I'm not saying I'm going fast, but yeah, apparently faster than many people. Okay, 164. Yeah, it seems like it's not going any faster. It was a bummer. It was a total disappointment. You know why? Because ID3 was the top speed of 167. Okay, let's admit this car has the smaller battery. Okay, that's reasonable. But I don't know. You guys tell me if you like this car, or which car did you like more? The Cupra Born or VW ID3? Later, still stay tuned. Yeah.